muscles. Look at my muscles, bro. Hello. 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 How you guys? Besties, I'm literally in the garage right now. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. If I'm sweating, I'm not sorry. Obviously, like there's no AC in here. It's like hot in here. But anyways, I wanted to come on here. Hold on, wait, let me flex my muscles. Don't look at my fat. I'm getting there, folks. I'm getting there. Anyway. Oh, sorry, just breathe in the mic. Oop, my bad. I just got done walking. I need to figure out where to put you guys because this isn't working. Side eye. Alright. Hello, people. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Serena, and if you're new here, hi, hello. I go live almost every day. Just for fun. Honestly, I'm gonna have one earbud out because I have to pay attention, you know? Guys, there's literally dogs barking outside right now. I'm kind of scared, but it doesn't matter. So I did, I went on a hot girl walk, alright? Guys, we did some deliveries. Tell me why my mom got lost. Anyways, she's good. We're good. If my legs fall asleep, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna drink some of this water. You guys, I'm still like gathering what I want to say. Shawty, excuse you. I'm a girl. Don't be a weirdo. God didn't make a mistake when he created me. The fuck? Anyways, thank you for saying that, by the way, but I just want to come on here and address some stuff. I've been getting a lot of... Oh my god, wait. How do I do this? Guys, how do I do this? Side eye. Okay. I've been getting a lot of hate recently. And I'm gonna address it, alright? A lot of people are like, oh no, don't listen to the hate. But I'm not. I'm here to say something else, alright? And starting with that comment that you first said that you now deleted because you sound stupid. You guys, I love God, okay? I love Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ died for everybody that's on this live, alright? When I was talking to my mom when we were driving, I go, Mom, I'm getting a lot of hate. And, it's normal. When you want to do something for yourself, when you want to be online, right? People are gonna hate on you regardless. It doesn't matter if you're fat, it doesn't matter if you're skinny, it doesn't matter if you're rich, it doesn't matter if you're poor, it does not matter if you're disabled or not. It doesn't matter if you have health conditions or not. People don't care. People are mean, people are ruthless. And people are just gonna continue to be losers online because their parents didn't raise them right. They didn't grow up in a stable household or whatever, right? And Nicole, you're so funny. Go ahead and delete that comment too because you sound stupid. But anyways, what I wanted to say is God sees everything. So I don't even need to respond to anything, you know? And to the people that are hating on me right now, thank you for joining because this is an exact example, and this is confirmation that I need to speak on it, go ahead and leave your comment up, because in the next 24 hours you will be reported, and yeah, you'll be out of YouTube. But anyways, what I have to say is I also appreciate my moderators up in here. All right, some of you guys, because some of you guys can't watch like every single live, I understand, but a lot of you guys watch the replay, so I really, really appreciate it. And anyone that's hating, I'm gonna pray for you. I hope you heal, and I hope you stop being concerned about other people and you worry about you. All right, that's all I have to say to that. But also, going back to what Nicole said, which you can't see anymore because she deleted. Hold on. So anyways, back to what I'm saying is, you guys like to call me names, you guys like to say whatever, right? And it doesn't matter, it doesn't affect me. Because guys, when you have a relationship with Christ, nothing affects you. I'm sorry. Like, to be honest, none of this hurts me. Like, at all. Like, it's kind of like it's an A and B conversation, and people need to see their way out of it. When I get, like, the only person that can confront me, guys, basically is what I'm saying, is Christ. Is Christ. Like, anything that you say, any hate comments, it's not gonna work. You're just wasting your time. And also, so people have been leaving me a lot of hate comments, right? And I wanted to say something, guys. I don't care what you are. I don't care what your sexuality is. I don't care what any of that. Okay, that's none of my business. That's between you and God. None of my business, right? But like I said, see, and then you're over here being like, what did she say? And then you're over here calling me that. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Literally, that's all I have to say. To everybody that hates, don't worry, God won't let you sleep. I'm just going to say that right now. God won't let you sleep. You don't get away with stuff that you say to people on the internet. I find it very disgusting, disheartening that people would even say that to me. I'm Christian. I'm a child of God. And y'all love to get mad. And y'all love to turn this world even more evil than it already is. And what I have to say is that God created each and every one of you perfectly and beautifully. Alright? This is not hate towards anybody, but God is perfect. You aren't. Alright? God is perfect. You aren't. So, what I'm trying to say is, why would I do that? Why would I? By the way, if somebody, hold on, sorry, I'm trying to move this thing right now. I never said I was perfect, but you're over here trying to argue with me and just be rude. Like, go away. Like, why are you here? Like, why are you here? Alright, but anyways, what I'm trying to say is, guys, I don't even know how I want to word this. Exactly. There's a lot of people out here where they're like, oh, I'm a good person, and you're not a good person. No, and it's not even that. You guys want to talk about, oh, I'm positive, oh, I'm a nice person, and then you want to bully somebody just because they're different than you. Or just, guys, I don't even care if I'm hated. Jesus was hated. Alright? I don't care if you guys hate on me. But don't be coming up in my live disrespecting me. I'm not going to put up with it. Probably the younger Serena would have put up with it. I would have been like, I would have been like, oh yeah, like, damn, I would have been crying right now, or I would have been sad. I would have let these stupid idiots get to me. And it's like, you know what? That's not gonna happen. All right. It's just weird. It's really weird. I don't know. You know, like literally, it's so weird. Like, and I'm not even gonna comment on it. Like, y'all can stay being the Lulu. Y'all can stay being the Lulu. And if you're a part of the hating and stuff, I don't know. You need to heal. That's all I have to say to you. You will be judged by God. I will be judged by God. All right. And I'm just trying to be nice to everybody. And if you can't be a nice Nancy, okay, then it doesn't matter. It's not gonna affect me. You know, this isn't even real. Like, internet isn't even real. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you right now, you're real, but like this shouldn't affect you. You know what I'm saying? But it's not even that. It's just, guys, it makes me mad that, like, just, I don't know. Y'all are lucky we're behind the screen, because some of the stuff that I get told, I would beat y'all up. I'm just kidding. No. I don't know what I think. No, actually, thank God I believe in God. You know why? Because I truly think, guys, I truly think I'd be an awful person. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I would beat everybody up. Like, I would put everybody in their place. But again, that's not me. I talk and I try to heal other people, you know. And if you want to stay at a low vibration, go ahead, you know. But I'm just here to say, I'm not of this world. Chosen ones are not of this world. That's why people hate on them, because they see a light in them that they can't see in themselves. They have jealousy. They're very envious. All right. And that's what it is. And it's not even that. Guys, let me go back to this real quick. I created YouTube to have a space for me. All right. Because I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl that's going through a lot. You know, I've never talked about my disability. I never talked about my my billion disease. I'm kidding. I never talked about any of that. I never just got to have real friends. Everybody around me is fake. That's all I have to say. Everybody's around me is fake, is awful. Again, people like to hurt people for no reason. I cannot tell you how much Christians I've met. They're like, oh my God, I believe in God. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're out there sinning. No, you don't. You're out there being mean to people. You're out there bullying people. You're out there, like, what are you talking about? Like, it's so weird to me. Guys, and I know I get a lot of hate comments, and you guys like to comment on my weight and this and that, and it's like, you know what? I don't care. All the fat comes off, all right? But that nasty ass attitude that y'all have with me, that does not come off. That comes from your heart, and you can't heal your heart without God. So honestly, I hope y'all find God, and I hope y'all heal, because I'm tired of it. Like, literally, I will not be putting up with any of this BS. You guys can keep that to yourself. This whole year, this whole decade, my whole life, bruh, my whole life is literally just self-care and self-love for me. If people can't love you the right way, if people can't treat you the right way, if people are being mean and bashing you, who cares? Who cares? And nobody's playing victim. You're an idiot for saying that. Side eye. Side eye. Literally, side eye. I could literally go through my whole life story. But am I going to do that? No, because it's no one's business but God's. Every time anyone says anything, you start making a whole story about it. No, I'm not. I'm talking. If you don't like people talking and being real, get off the live. I know. She's doing her experience. Stop being ignorant. Thank you. Hello, someone with the brain. Thank you. Kimberly, why are you saying I don't care? Then get off the live. Have common sense, bro. Again, with the no fatty. I love how you call me that and you have no profile pic. You're weird. Stop yelling. Guys, and that's so crazy. Exactly. Like, this is so crazy. Some of y'all have a YouTube channel and it's like, why would anybody be subscribed to you? So many trolls tonight. Oh my god. No, and I'm glad there's so many trolls because a lot of people are going to watch this live. They're going to watch the replay. And let me tell again in advance, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that y'all are going to get reported. Alright? You're going to get reported. Like, dead ass. I don't care that you hate me, bruh. I don't care. Jesus loves me. That's all. What? I don't care that you hate me. You don't even know me. I don't even know you. Like, what? Paulina! Oh my god, thank you. Alright, let me get into it now. Thank you, an angel. I'm leaving. Bye, Felicia. Bye, the fuck. Alright, but let me get into this. Someone was like, you always play victim. No, I'm not always playing victim. Do you guys know my whole life? Do you know what every single person has done to me and what everything I have done to a person? No, you don't. So, the only person that knows that is God. Alright, but anyways, let me get to it. Mikey, you're weird. Anyways, bye. But anyways, what I want to say is a lot of people have been saying, oh my god, you're trans, oh my god. No, okay, God created me perfectly. God created me to be a woman. I'm sorry that you guys are weird and that you guys have a horrible mind. Alright, go get that cleansed. Go get that checked out. Alright, I'm not a part of this world. God created me to be a girl. Alright, God did not mess up when he made me, and God did not mess up when he made you. Alright, if any of y'all are dealing with that, it's because there's demons roaming this earth. And I'm going to say it again. There's demons roaming this earth. And some of y'all don't want to believe it. I find it very disrespectful that you guys always want to troll me, always want to call me this and that and this and that. And it's like, the fuck? You guys are so weird. It's so weird to me. But I don't even care because keep it with the hate. You know why? Because the more you hate on someone, the more nastier and nastier you get with your comments. You will be held responsible for what you say. You do not get away with anything you say or do to anybody. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. And also, you guys, I also have to speak on another thing. A lot of you people are like, oh my god, KCO's sister or KCO's girlfriend. Guys, I would love to meet that man. Let me repeat. I would love to meet that man. I don't know why y'all hate him. Like, dead ass. I think he's a funny, chill dude. I do not care if I look like him. Like, what? That man is beautiful. I think he has blue eyes. Exactly. What goes around comes around. So don't be an ass. Don't be an ass. Karma's gonna bite y'all so bad, bro. No, and it's not even about that, you guys. I have a lot of experiences where a lot of people have done me wrong. And you want to know why? People love to mess with the chosen ones. People love to mess with the chosen ones. They love to harm people. They love to make people upset. Guys, I cannot tell you how much people left my life in this month because they're jealous, because they're envious, because I don't know. I would really like to know what I did to some people for them to leave my life. And you know what? I'm glad that they left my life because God showed me why I did not need them. Alright? Sometimes it's not even you that's the issue. It's them that's the issue. And God has them hurt you to a point where you're just like, okay, God, I'm done. I'm done, God. Take the wheel. Take the wheel. I'm literally done. I cannot have this person in my life anymore. I do not want this person in my life no more. God will literally send people to hurt you in a way where you're just like, no, I'm done with people. I'm done with people. Like, for example, guys, and I'm going to speak on this. I don't care. I'm not staying silent. So you guys know the incident that happened with my best friend. All right. And that's that. The friendship's over, right? I just posted it on my community tab too. Exactly. And also, people that are God warriors, all right? They're not meant for this life. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, people that are supportive and loving. A lot of people just like to hate and they sound very, very stupid. Like, guys, honestly, I wish there could be some times where, like, I could screenshot what some of y'all say and send it to your parents, literally. They would seriously just own some of y'all. But anyways, I'm not even going to get into that. But what I was saying with the thing what happened with me and my best friend, somebody ended up making an account. And they have my profile pic on it. And the username was like, she hates my makeup or whatever. Yes, I do hate your makeup. I already stated that. You're a terrible makeup artist, and I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, but you guys can see, I can see, we all have eyes, okay? We all wear glasses. It's not rocket science, all right? And I just want to say, I find it very disrespectful that someone went out here out of their day. They took the time out of their day to be like, oh my God, I'm going to make fun of this girl and the way her best friend did her makeup. Guys, that was never to come on here and to defame whoever, right? I honestly, guys, I never showed you anybody in my life. Okay, and I was wrong. I was wrong to show that on live. But you know what? I wasn't the one that wanted to go live that night. And that video was already seen by tons of you. So I had to address it. Alright? And it's not even about, me playing the victim. Nah. I wasted so much time of my life, my personal life, caring about someone who didn't even care about me, who didn't even respect me, would let other people talk down about me, would let other people bully me. And it's like, it's not going to happen no more. It's not going to happen anymore because I have boundaries. I have respect for myself. I have self-love for myself. And if no one's going to have my back, I'm going to have my back. God's going to have my back. God sees everything. I always have to keep saying that. God sees everything. So I don't want to come on here and attack anybody. I don't want to call anybody, oh, you're a clown. Oh, you're a loser. Hell nah. You will be dealt with. Trust. You will be dealt with. That's all. You will be dealt with. You're not getting away with it. You're not getting away with nothing. Also, I want to address something too. Stop saying free Palestine. I don't care what your opinions are. We shouldn't be having wars, period. I love Palestine. I love Israel. I love Ukraine. I love Russia. I love everybody. You don't think those people are hurting too on the other side? All right. Frick the leaders, bro. Frick the evil leaders. You know who I cry for too? North Korea. If we want to get real deep and down into the history of stuff, I'm sad for North Korea. Why aren't we what's the word? Sorry, I can't speak right now. Why aren't we advocating for them? Why y'all want to make it whose side are you on? I'm on nobody's side, bro. I'm on peace. Alright? Like, it's just so weird to me. And then it's not even that, you guys. Someone came on my live and they're like, Oh my god, this is guys, I don't even want a man. Nobody. Everybody sucks. Alright? To be honest, I feel like I'll never find someone that has the same heart as me, the same personality as me. You know why? Because even the people that are watching this, you are unique, you are special, you are gifted, you are chosen by God. That's why you cannot switch to the other side. Do not switch to darkness. Some of y'all already made that choice when you decided not to be with God anymore. Some of y'all chose to be mean people, losers, bullies, whatever you want to call it. That's why, you know what I mean? That's why nothing is happening for you. That's why it feels so sad and depressed and everything. You know what I mean? Like, guys, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've never been perfect. But one thing about me, I'm the best. Okay, sorry, I got off track. No, but literally, if I ever hurt somebody, guys, trust me, I will know that I hurt someone. And you know what I do when I hurt someone? I address it and I apologize to them. And I pray to the Lord to forgive me. Alright? And that's something that most people don't even do. They don't care. They don't feel remorse for what they did to you. Guys, that's why, guys, no, and it's not even that. Hold on, let me just rant real quick. This is like a therapy session too. I had a falling out with a couple of family members, and if they're watching this, hi, hello, thank you for stalking me and never support. I'm kidding, but no, again, no, and then also some of y'all are weird. I gave y'all my YouTube channel to like, to share, to subscribe, to comment, and y'all just love to lurk on my channel. Y'all just love to lurk on my channel, see who's hating on me, and it's like, it's so disgusting. It's gross to me. But anyways, I had a falling out with a couple of family members, and it's like, you know what? I wish the best for y'all. But y'all know what you did to me, and that's not me playing victim. That's why I don't talk to some of y'all. That's why when we go and we hang out, that's why I stay away from y'all. I keep my peace. I keep my own energy. I don't exchange it with nobody no more. That's what you have to be careful with. Some people, they just love to drain your energy battery. They don't like to give you nothing in return. They just love, no, and then some people are evil. Half of my life I've been around nothing but narcissistic people, egotistical people. Like, I'm being so dead ass, and I'm like trying not to be like that. And guys, I would hope that you guys would call me out on that. If I ever hurt you, or if I ever did anything, please let me know. I will apologize. But that's what I have to say. Like, I just been like reviewing my life, and I'm like, damn. No, guys, like I've always been like not wait, alone. I've always been alone, but not lonely. All right, I've always been what's the word? Like, I'm not lost, but I'm hidden. That's what it is. I'm not lost, I'm hidden. That's what it is. So I need to drink water. Damn, I'm about to die up in here. No, yeah, for real. Preach in the comments, bro. God will send you narcissistic and self-centered people to test you to see. Exactly. Guys, I let so many people disrespect me. I let so many people be rude to me. I let so many people bully me. I let everything slide, bruh. I acted like I didn't see it. I acted like I didn't hear it. Just because I didn't want to be alone. I didn't want to be alone. Oh, good night. Okay, but I didn't want to be alone. All right, but you know what? I was always alone, you guys. And that's not for me to be sad or to have pity for me. I was always protected by the Lord. I truly believe that. I didn't need people in my energy. God is restoring me. God is building me back up again. All right. And I just want to say to people that bring down people, bring them all the way down. You know why? Because the only way The only path now when you put someone at the very bottom is up. Is up. If you're already at rock bottom, there's no other path but up. Literally, but up. But you guys, and for that stupid ass comment, I'm gonna call you out again. Oh, you're trying to play the victim. No, guys, let me tell you something. I would not be here today without God. I owe my life. I owe everything to Jesus, bruh. I owe him this is gonna make me cry too. I've been through so much. If I didn't know God, I wouldn't be here. I would not be here. You know why? Because guys, I already had a lot to deal with. I could have been an evil, nasty person to everybody around me just because of what I was going through, but I've always chose to be the light. All right, and for the people that follow me, for the people that just vibe with me, I want you to be a source of light for people too. I never want anybody to be negative or hateful towards anybody else. But guys, also have to say something. Justice will always come. Excuse me. If you feel like, I'm going to say this. If you feel like somebody got away with something, they did not get away with hurting you. I don't care how long ago it was. I don't care if you still... Guys, no. This is what someone told me too. Whenever you feel that pain again, or you get reminded of something painful in the past, allow yourself to feel that. You are not supposed to be a robot and be like, oh, that already happened a long time ago, get over it. No, that's not how your brain works. Alright, it takes time to heal. That's all I have to say. And it's not even that, guys. Guys, I literally want to rat everybody out, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, but I'm just saying, like, I let so much stuff happen to me and I didn't let it define me. So no, I'm not a victim. I'm a warrior. In a group full of hyenas, I'm the lion. In a group filled with hyenas, you're the lion. You're the lion. You're not meant to fit in. You're not meant to be with these low-ass vibrational people. Alright? God has you standing out for a reason. And you know what I find so funny? Y'all don't even get to try to know me. You guys just like to be like, oh my god, she's so fat. Oh my god, this and that. Oh my god. You guys just lost a real one. Too bad. So you guys just lost a real one. You guys lost a funny girl. You guys lost a smart girl. You guys lost a person that could give you entertainment, that could do ASMR for you. Like, what are the cons of losing you? For real. What are the cons? Like, what are the cons of losing you? Because all I see is pros. Whenever I see a hater, all I see is pros. Oh, thank God you're out of my energy. Thank God you're out of my space. But anyways, guys, no, but I'm just so pissed about that person that they thought that they could get to me. And if it was my best friend that created that account, being like, oh, she hates my makeup, and put an ugly ass profile picture of me, shame on you. Shame on you. That's what I'm gonna say. Shame on you. The Lord's gonna handle you. You will be dealt with. You will be dealt with. I'm tired of being nice to people that aren't nice to me. But guess what? God literally, there's a point in time where God's like, that's enough. You're not allowed to hurt my child no more. You will suffer the consequences. But wait, what? You look like you probably have a good taste. The type of friend who can count on you to give you strength and get you in check for being dumb. You look like you'd tell me to dump. Exactly. That's exactly who I am, bruh. That's exactly who I am. And you know what makes me sad? I'm the type of girl, I'll literally break my leg and hip for you, to be there for you. But then when I look at everybody around, when I was going through my stuff, where was y'all? Where was y'all? Because the only person that I had by my side was God. When I was graduating, the only person that I had by my side was my mom, my dad, and God. I did not have my extended family. They wanted to be petty over some stupid ass issue. Where was y'all? Where was y'all to celebrate my big day? Y'all wanted to ruin it so badly. Y'all wanted me to cry. Y'all wanted to see me stumble. The only reason why some of y'all are subscribed to me is because you want to see me stumble. You want to see me fall. But guess what? A foundation that was created by the Lord will not stumble, will not fall. It will only grow, and it will heal, and it will prosper. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. And it's not even that too. Where was y'all? Where was y'all when I was getting a blood transfusion? Where was y'all when I got diagnosed with alopecia? Where was y'all when they told me I had anemia? Where was y'all? Where was y'all? Oh, again, way too petty to contact me over some stupid ass issues, bruh. Way too petty, way too caught up in your own damn stuff. And y'all know I don't have that much family. Y'all know we live in an era where you have a cell phone and it only takes a minute to text somebody. Y'all know. So when I get distant, when I get quiet, oh, just know I'm keeping my energy. I ain't dealing with y'all no more. I don't have to deal with y'all no more. I don't owe anybody anything anymore. You don't owe anyone anything. I don't care if they're your family member. I don't care if they're your mom. I don't care if they're your dad. You do not owe anybody anything. You don't owe, guys, unless someone shows you their loyalty, their respect for you, and their love for you, return the same energy. But if they treat you like a piece of leave. I don't care who they are, leave. You don't deserve to be treated like that. I didn't deserve to get treated like that. But you know what though? When I'm in my pain and when I want to feel sorrow and pity for myself, I'm not going to see myself as a victim. I'm not going to go cry and let everybody be like, oh my God, look at her. She's so sensitive. And I'm sensitive and I got a big heart. I'm happy all those stuff happened to me because look at the warrior I am today. I'm very happy that God placed me in these situations so I could be like, oh, who's really rocking with me? Who's really here for me at the end of the day when my life is falling apart, when I'm going through all these issues? You know what I mean? Because the only path when you're down and you're in the pits of just you're at your lowest low, the only way forward, the only path is up. That's all I have to say. I might title that live that. The only pathway is up. I could go in on how, oh, I'm a victim. No, I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor, bro. I'm living proof that after all this stuff I've been through, you can be kind, that you can heal, that you can choose to love yourself every day, that you can be there for someone else that you've never had, guys. That's my whole goal. That's my whole purpose of this YouTube channel. I want to be there for someone that was never there for me. I want to be that person that no one ever gave to me. Why do you think in my description I say that I'm too real? Because I'm too real. I'm probably the only YouTuber that shows you that keeps it real on what I eat, what I did that day, what I do live, my family life, my personal life. Is that kind of like, I don't know, is that good or is that bad? No, but like I literally tell you guys everything. Like, you guys are my best friends, but also it's just like, it's not even oversharing. This is my life. And a lot of people on YouTube like to sugarcoat that. Guys, you guys literally seen me at my highest. You guys seen me at my lowest. You guys seen me on this journey since 2023. Y'all didn't even know me at that time. That time I didn't even do lives. I didn't do nothing. I was just making stupid shorts of me eating food because I love food. But yeah, that's crazy. But I'm here to tell you, if something don't feel right in your gut, trust your gut. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care if your mom likes that person. I don't care if your sister, your other friends like that person. If you know that there's something off, listen to your gut. And I know, Serena, in the future, you're going to watch this and you're going to be like, damn, Serena, you speaking facts. Hell yeah, I'm speaking facts. I could never speak my mind. I was so scared. I wanted to protect everybody around me. But now, what about protecting me? What about having peace for me? I've stayed quiet for so long for what? For you to keep your peace? Hell nah. I'm keeping my own peace. What about my peace? What about my say? Why do I have to care about what you say? Why do I have to protect your feelings? Nah, because this is when you look at yourself and you're like, nah, why am I protecting you? Why am I staying quiet? Why am I staying silent? For you to keep your peace? The fuck? Nah, I'm gonna speak my truth, and I don't care if it makes y'all mad. If y'all hiding behind the screen, be like, oh my god, look at what Serena said on her live. Oh my god, we never did anything to her. Oh my god, what is she talking about? Never said y'all did anything to me. But it's the way you didn't even have to do anything. It was the actions, it was the words that said it all. It was the energy that said it all. You didn't even have to say anything. You didn't even have to do anything. You guys failed to realize it does not matter what anyone says to you. It doesn't even matter if they do it with actions or they did it with words. You can already feel someone's energy. Oh my god, I need more water. Oh my god, I swallowed too hard. Oh my god, my throat is hurting. That's why I only have 3 people in my life. Literally, I distance myself from people when I see weird ass behavior. Oh my god, dude, that's literally me. No, let me talk about something. Guys, hold on. No, I don't care. Melanie, if you're watching this, shame on you. You want to know why? I'm going to air this out publicly too. Shame on you. Because I have a really gut feeling that you created that account because you wanted to see that. I'm sorry, girl. You did me dirty. Now, I will say it 1,000 times. You did me dirty. How can you be a painter? How can you be this and that? You did me dirty. And that's that. You did me dirty. And I'll never forget it. I'll never forget when you spam me and you're like, bye-bye now. I wish you the best life. And then you're over here. You unfollowed me on Instagram, but you wanted me to keep following you. You're a weirdo. You knew that I didn't have Instagram. And you chose to have me to keep following you when there's like a thing where you can literally unfollow each other both. She knew that I didn't have Instagram, and she still chose to have me as following her. And shame on you. You want to know why? Because guys, in 9th grade, and I'll never forget this, a guy, he was in my theater. Hi, Isaac. Alright, I'll speak on it again. Remember this moment, Serena, because it's all gonna come back. So this guy, his name was Isaac. By the way, he's transgender now. He turned into a girl. I wonder why he bullied me. Alright, but anyways. So I wonder why, right? Because jealous. I'm not even gonna speak on that. But anyway. So he would like, okay, so in theater, we were actually friends. Wow, really? That's crazy. What? For real, bruh? Paulina, for real? You saw that through the screen? You felt that? Anyways, so this guy, we were friends, you guys. And he goes, and he like made a fat joke to me. And I remember, I went and told my friends. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. And I'm not saying, oh my God, guys, have pity for me. My friends suck. No, I was an idiot because I should have left. I should have left my best friend at that moment. She's not even a best friend for letting me go through that. That hurt me so much. Nobody even cared. Shame on you. Shame on you. That's a best friend? Hell nah. Shame on you. And then they would always leave me out of stuff. I'm not gonna bring the other girl's name into it. But when you was going through your mental health issues, when you was going through all that BS, I was there for you. Where were you? Where were you? You had so many beefs with so many people, and you were so quick to forgive them. But when this situation happened, you were like, you try to make it seem like you left me, but nah, sweetheart, I left you. I left you because I finally was like, nah, you a terrible friend. Talking about, oh, I'm sorry, I was emotionally unavailable for you. The fuck? Who says that? That's not what a best friend does. I don't care. I could tell you how much times I was not emotionally available. I was emotionally available for you when you came to my house. I wasn't even there. I was dealing with my own stuff, and I still took you in. I still took you in. Hello? I've always cared about you. Every time you went to some mental institution, some mental hospital, I was the one to care about you. I was the one to have your back, bro. I was the one talking to our friends and being like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Stop making fun of her. Stop saying stuff to her and being like, oh my gosh, she's always in and out of the hospital. I was the one to care about you. Where were you, bro? You always let people disrespect you. And when I try to stick up for you, like, no, it's okay. Or I don't remember. It's always that I don't remember. I'm sorry. And then you always, and then when that live came up, you guys, she was over here saying, sorry, Serena, but that wasn't intentional. And you were spamming me. No, it was intentional. You cannot tell me that an artist can paint your face so horribly. Nobody likes your makeup. If that's how you do your makeup, nobody would like your makeup. You'd be fired from your damn job. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. No, and I don't even care that I'm calling this out. Guys, I've had really bad friends. And you guys remember I told you guys about this girl. I'm going to say her name. I don't care. This is already a therapy session as it is. But, so her name was Jennifer. We were friends, like, for a long time. I think the first time, like, we met was in 4th, 5th grade. We were friends up until 7th grade, until some, like, BS happened. Alright, she knows she did me dirty. And guess what? Like, two years ago, guys, she tried coming back into my life. She tried following me on social media, and then she tried being like, oh, how are you? Do you still live here? This and that. Guys, people always try to reconnect with me, and it's like, you don't get to have my energy no more. I moved on. I'm past that. I forgive you, but shame on you. Shame on you for thinking that you can hurt me. Shame on you for thinking that you can hurt an innocent soul. Shame on you. I'm not trying to play the victim. But when it looks that way, it's because it is that way. Why would I want to have so much incidents and issues with people? Like, I'm being so for real. Again, if I've ever done something wrong, I would have made it right. I'm not that type of person to just go walking around life and being like, oh yeah, I hurt this person, and I don't care. No, I deeply care. I deeply care about everyone too much, and I hate that. It's time for me to care about me. It's time for me to put myself first. I'm glad that God put me through all of that so I could finally be like, nah, because what about me? What about my feelings? What about what I have to say? What about how I felt? No, instead of that, too, had a friend. I'm going to call her out, too. I don't care. Guys, a lot of stuff happened on my graduation when I was graduating high school. That was terrible. I don't even like looking back at that. But anyways, I'm very proud of myself. High school was hell, especially dealing with a lot, and but I made it through. Thank God. But anyways, I had this friend. She was in our friend group too, and her name was Becca or Rebecca, whatever. And we would always be on. We would always hang out, right? It was like the four of us, right? So we'd all hang out, and I just remember. I'm not gonna air it out, but when it was time for us to graduate, because I don't know if she was in the same year as us. I think she was gonna graduate like a year later or something. I don't know. But that will always remain a mystery to me because she always acted weird and was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to have this credit and this credit," but she never even wanted to tell me. But anyways, Becca was all I had at the time. So my friends, I don't know, we like split, and then the girl that was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm always been emotionally unavailable," girl, she left me. She went to Cali. Me and Melanie were far away from each other for a long time because she went to go live somewhere else, all right, for high school. So you know, I didn't, it's not like I saw her every day at school. But anyways, I got really really close with Becca. We went to prom together. We like, we did all the stuff, right? And I remember telling her, I go, "Hey, and it would mean a lot, bro, like you coming to my graduation. Like I don't know if you're like gonna come, or cause she wouldn't tell me that she's, I don't know, I never even found out if she like graduated with us or not. I don't think she did. I think it was gonna be the year after that. And so I was just like, "Bro, like I hope to see you there. Like I want a picture with you." And like she's my friend. That's not stupid to ask someone, "Hey, can you go to my graduation?" Like obviously a good friend would be like, "Hell yeah, I'm going to your graduation. Like we're friends, right?" And so anyways, I just remember her telling me, "Yeah, I'll go," and tell me why that day of my graduation she never showed up. And that's when we stopped talking completely. She never even said anything that day. Nothing ever happened that day forward. So shame on you. Shame on you, Becca. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. You're weird for that. You couldn't text me. You couldn't be like, "Hey, congratulations, and oh, by the way, I can't make it. I'm really sorry." No text, no nothing. This girl legit cut me off. She still has me added on social media, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You want to play that way? That's fine. Because one day it'll all be returned back to you. You don't get away with what you do to people. But then anyway, let me talk about one more girl. So I had this friend. I could go on and on about this, but literally, I'm just going to keep it short. So her name is Sophie, all right? She went to my graduation. She's always been there for me. We were friends for like a couple of years. We would always hang out. She was a really cool friend. She was a really cool friend. But then, so she did go to my graduation, and after that, long story short, she came over for my house because I had like a graduation party. That's its own thing within itself. But, she, so we did all that, right? She came to my graduation party, and I was like, "Okay, well, when will I see you?" And I think she was supposed to give me a gift. I don't even care about what the gift was, but that's what she told me. And she was like, "We'll just have to hang out soon, okay?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah, for sure." And I still have the text messages, by the way. Not that that matters, but I just, whatever. And so I just remember, like, one day, like a couple of days after that, she goes, "Okay, well, let me know when you want to hang out." And I said, "Okay, well, whatever time is perfect for you," because at the time, like, I didn't have a job, and she worked, so I wanted to respect her time. And I was like, "Okay, well, let me know when you're free." And she was like, "All right, well, bet." So that time came around where we were gonna hang out, and she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, like, I just got really really sick, this and that, da 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 da." And guys, keep in mind, like, she's like 2 years older than me, I think. Yeah, she's like 2 years older than me. And so, wait, is she? Yeah, because when I was a freshman, she was a junior. So yeah. But anyways, so we just, yeah, it was. So after that, we were texting, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, okay, like let me know." And then she goes and she texts me, and she's like, "Hey, sorry, I just got really really sick, this and that," right? And I was like, "Oh damn, like I hope you feel better." And guess what? From that day, we never spoke again. She never told me if she got better. She never told me what happened. She just left. She doesn't follow me on anything. You guys know that I have Snapchat for my close friends out there. I didn't have her on there no more. Everything, guys, and she lives like really close to me. We were really good friends. We would always hang out. And she just zapped out of my life like that. She just zapped. That's the story. I'll never. So I want to know what I did. I just gave you 3 examples, people. What did I do wrong? Like, isn't that crazy? Aren't those 3 stories crazy? Oh no! And then I would go into another one, but no. I'm done. That's all. That's my examples. Like, what did I do to her? I literally just said, "Oh, I hope you feel better. Let me know when you can hang again." And that was it. That was it. It's like every friendship that I has, it gets ruined by something petty, and it's because of what the other person did. So I give up on friendships, y'all. At least for right now. That's not me calling myself a victim. I'm actually glad that God removed those people. That's the story. I'm glad that God removed these clown ass people. And if they're watching this, shame on you. Don't ever contact me. Don't ever try to get in contact with me. I forgive you. But I just don't contact me. Listen, I forgive you, but don't contact me. I don't want to hear from you. I'm at peace. I'm at peace knowing that you chose to leave me, that you chose not to have a heart and to have the human decency to be like, oh, hey, sorry, I just don't want to be friends anymore. Or you guys just chose to do your own stupid little thing and be immature and act like the petty women that you guys are. No, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I know, need communication. Yeah, I know. No, but then at the same time, it's like, guys, when somebody hurts you, they know they hurt you. You don't need to communicate that. But then, here's the thing. When I look back at all my friendships, I can't tell you how I hurt them because I didn't. I didn't. Every falling out I had with someone, I can't tell you how I hurt because I didn't. Like, I could literally sit, like, again, but I'm not going to do that because only God knows. Only God knows. And if you're watching this live and I did hurt you in any way, shape, or form, and I just don't know about it, or I'm not aware of it, or you think, like, no, like, I'm being so dead. Again, I'm not that type of person to go around here being like, oh my God, I hurt that person, I don't care. I'm not that type of human being. You know what I'm not that type of human being. I love people. Guys, don't you think I want to have friends? I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of being in my own energy. I love my energy, but I want people around me. I want to feel happy. I want to have no. And then I look at like all these friend groups, and I'm like, damn, it's not even real. It's all for show. Usually 9 times out of 10, when you see a big ass group, they're all haters of each other. They're all fake to each other. They all talk trash about each other. It's not even real friendship, bruh. So I'd rather have, like Paulina said, I'd rather have 3 friends than 100 friends. I don't care. I'll take that any day. I'd rather even just have one solid friend rather than 16,000 friends. That's my take on it. No, but then also, I'm going back to this too. Guys, if you can't love me at my worst, you don't get to deserve me at my best. Serena, this is not game over for you. Keep going. Keep trying your best. Keep doing what you love. And don't let anybody spread you negativity, girlie. You got this. You got this. God literally was like, okay, you want to do YouTube. You want to do this. You want to do that. Go ahead. All right, and it comes with a lot of responsibility. It comes with people just hating on you for no reason, and that's fine. I'm tired of it. I don't care. God is helping me through this. God is helping me through the struggle. God is helping me through everything I'm going through. Let me tell you something. Before me, like 3 years ago, I used to be really, really sad and be like, God, why are you doing this? God, it feels like you're punishing me. God, it feels like I'll never get out of this damn lion's den, right? But y'all know that song? I'm a lucky girl. I do lucky things. And then in the beginning, she's like, I just got out of the lion's den. Okay, anyways, no, that was cringe. But anyways, she got out of the lion's den, alright? And sometimes, you know what? You might be in the lion's den right now, but start praising the Lord in the storm. Praise him right now. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, that I still have my hair, even though it's shiny. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, that you gave me air in my lungs. Thank you, Lord, that even though I have anemia, I can still eat and I could still happy and I could still be happy and I could still fix this, Serena. This is not permanent. This is not permanent. I can fix the anemia. I'm pretty sure you could fix anemia, and even if I can't, it's okay. I was meant to have it for a reason. I'm pretty sure someone on here has anemia too. Hit me up if you have anemia. Just kidding. Starts a group chat. Anyways, we're not talking about group chats. Y'all fake as with that one. Y'all fake as with that one. Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that. Anyways, because some of y'all victim. No, but anyway. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna let go of all that. Lord, I release it to you today. I'm done carrying it. Y'all. I'm done caring. I'm done caring about the hate comments. I'm done caring about other people's feelings. Cared about you way too long when you did not care about me. You were nowhere to be seen. God has my back. God is the only person I need. And all you lovely people out there, shout out you, Paulina. You guys should go subscribe to her. She's a really nice person. Beautiful soul. But just along with that, literally, like, just, I have God, and you guys don't hear me talk about this as often either. You guys know I have cerebral palsy, and it used to affect me a lot when I was a little kid, because I was like, damn, I'm really disabled. I didn't even know what that meant. I literally didn't even know what that meant, and it was just tough, but I got through it, and I don't have to live and be like, oh my God, why me? Nah, I'm happy it's me, Lord. You're making me stand out. You're making me stand out in a group of what should I call them? In a group of hyenas. I'm the lion, Lord. I'm the lion. You said, hey, you, I want you to be the lion. That's why you different. That's why you stand out. God did not want you to fit in. That's why I wear glasses. That's why I have anemia. That's why I have alopecia. That's why I have cerebral palsy. I'm a story, bruh. I'm a miracle. I'm a miracle. You're a miracle. My story's gonna be shared. My story will be shared. I will not stay silent, and I will not be apologizing to anybody for anything. I know I came on here looking crazy, and it's because I went on my hot girl walk. All right, All right, but anyway, and yeah, I might be sweating. We have no AC. Like, literally, I'm getting numb, you guys. Like, I'm getting so numb just, like, sitting here. I've been sitting here for an hour and 4 minutes. Oh, my gosh. God is healing me. I will be healed. I will conquer. And I'm a warrior. I'm a fighter. I will never give up. And only God determines my worth. Not none of these people. Aw, thank you. Am I writing a book? I should write a book, huh? I'm just kidding, guys. I'll probably at most I'll make like a PDF where you guys can read my life from start to beginning, and I'll like email it to all of you. I'm just kidding, but thank you. Yeah, Paulina, I'll start the podcast. But anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. You are made to stand out, okay? And again, let me just say this before I end this live. If you are my family member and you're watching this and you think that I attacked you, I didn't. So don't take it personal. I'm just expressing how I feel, and my feelings are valid. You're not going to come up here or text me, spam me, and telling me that my feelings are invalid. You guys won't be spreading rumors. And to any of my friends that see this, or you're a person that I talked about, shame on you. That's all I have to say. God is gonna handle you, and I don't need your apologies. I don't need the pity. Thank you for actually teaching me a lesson to not to be friends with people, because people suck. But and no, I'm just playing. I'll find my people, guys. I'll track it. I'll manifest. I'm kidding. But no, and then also, to whoever made that account, guys, do me a favor. If y'all rock with me, please go report that account. Alright? I shouldn't even have to say that, but I'm gonna say that. I want that account taken down. That is very disrespectful, and it's pissing me off. So if you can, would really appreciate it. I posted it under my post. If you could go report it, would really appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. We don't support bullying up in here. What account? It's on the post thing, right? On the published, my post. Can you go do that if you can? You don't have to if you don't want to. But I'm just saying, like, it's pissing me off, and I know the real ones that rock with me, y'all don't even mind doing that, because over here we don't stand bullying, we don't stand impersonation, we don't stand clowns. Thank you, Paulina. We don't stand any of that. But anyways, God bless each and every one of you. Please take care. Be kind to everybody. Also, again, I just want to clarify this. I'm nice to the best of my ability. I am not perfect. I'm a human being just like you. This is just to share my experience, my feelings. If you don't like me calling out people, if you don't like me talking about things, this is not the channel for you, or this wasn't the live for you, and that's fine. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much, and take care, you guys. All right, thank you for hearing me yap. Thank you for the 12 likes. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. And yeah, you guys. Also, I do not care for how I look, you guys. You guys know that. Like, leave me alone. All right, did a 45-minute. If anything, if you made it this far in the video or the live, please comment down below a muscle emoji, alright? Because your girl's getting the I'm kidding. Anyway, don't look at my fat. But anyways, it's growing. It's happening. Alright? You see the potential? Ooh! You see the potential? Look at that. It's going away. Ooh. Okay, anyway. Comment the arm emoji, alright? Okay, bye, beautiful people. Make sure you eat today. Make sure you drink water and do something for you today. Love yourself today and put you first. Alright? Because in a group of hyenas, you were meant to be the lion. I'm kidding. Okay. Alright, bye, beautiful people. Bye. Thank you, Paulina, by the way. Thank you, everybody who shared love and kindness and support. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Sending all the luck and love and light to everybody that watched this. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, Paulina. Appreciate it. W in the chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Love you so much. All right. Take care. Good night. Bye, you guys. Bye. Did I do it wrong? I don't know. Bye, you guys. Bye.